What are some of y'all's personal favorite songs to play when y'all get up and play live? Songs that are y'all's, but what do you think's like really fun to get up there and play?
I really like a lot of the new stuff, man, in general. Like the old stuff's fun too, and we have some really, really hitting old stuff. But the new stuff that we've been writing is, I think, above and beyond even the stuff that we have in the past. And that's you always want to be improving, you know? So, like, I think every song that we do is more fun than the next.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Well, after you record a song, you hear it 1,000 times. It doesn't necessarily get old, but you just get the itch to create something else, and you really just get the drive. And then when it finally gets there, you become obsessed with it, and you go with it until the next one comes along. And so it's really just whatever the last song we did is usually the one that we're the most about at that time.
I think one of the cool things is, all of us have been in studios our whole lives. And a lot of times you pay the studio fee and you're trying to stay within the time frame. You're trying to get done in time. And when they first started coming to work with me on stuff, I was like, let's take as long as it needs, like until the song is exactly how we want it. If we got to redo it, if we got to recut it, if we got to, whatever we need to do, let's just make sure when it's done, like we can't do anything better to it.
And actually props to Scotty, because he works on it like well beyond after we're gone. Like, we don't see most of the work he's putting into it, but I've been there in that spot where it's like hours and hours of staring at a screen, and like that's where all the magic is happening right there. You know what I mean? Like, is post-production stuff. So he's always putting in that extra time that a lot of producers aren't doing because they're not necessarily getting paid for that specific extra time. You know what I mean? So yeah, props to you, bro.
Way to go. Heck yeah. Well, speaking of live shows, you guys are on the bill to play the Groove and Sunshine Festival in Jackson on June 6th. Share with us a little bit about that event, if you can.
I think, are we headlining that?
Maybe, possibly
we're
headlining it. I know there's
I
like 14 bands going to be playing. It's going to be an all-day thing. It's outside. Fucking party and have a good time, man.
I think we are second to last to another band. Originally, we were headlining it, but it got changed or something. But either way, we're in prime time, and we're gonna rock that stage.
Yeah. We've played the Ricochet probably 4 or 5 times in the past, and we've always enjoyed it. We like playing outdoor shows. It's always fun as long as the weather agrees.
It's going to be hot that day.
I think they did some remodeling. Since the last time we played there, though, it's been like 4 or 5 years since we played there.
It's been a while.
And they redid some remodeling.
I'll tell you this. It's the day after my birthday, so if you come, show your boys some love, bring me a beer.
You guys heard it.
Or bring me a birthday present. Something. Show me that you love me. Show me that you care.
I'll show you.
There you go. Support your local band right there. If somebody's never been to an Insect to Monarch show, what can they expect?
A lot of energy. And expect to get your ass kicked. You might get
Fair enough.
You might get Spartan kicks from the front of the stage.
I feel like I get my ass kicked.
Now we usually take care of people if there is that kind of situation. We'll bring like the younger kids up front, make sure they're cool, and have plenty of people that are aware of that they're there, that kind of thing. So you're totally safe up front, and there's some craziness that we keep it maintained over there.
You are not safe up front.
Might be a mosh pit going on up there.
I will do the best I can to make sure that the little ones are safe up front. Because, a lot of our shows are all ages, and they can't see. I remember being that kid and wanting to go to metal shows and not being able to see over the big guys in front of me. So you got to take care of them all.
Heck yeah. Well, we've talked a lot of business. let's have a little fun.
This
Favorite
isn't fun yet?
Well, yeah, well, it's a lot of fun for me,
Oh, okay.
but let's have a little more.
What you got?
Threefold question, and I want to hear from James this time. He's being real quiet,
Yeah.
and I want to hear from everybody. Favorite venue, dream venue, and who would you most love to open up for?
Oh my god. What? Hey, chill out.
No, right where it needs to be.
My favorite venue, as far as we've played.
Yes, as far as like where you guys have played.
Man, I'm gonna have to say when we played in Oklahoma, that was a lot of fun. What was it? Rock the River. Well, I can't remember what that place was called, but yeah, that one was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun there.
In
Telecula.
no, Tahlequah. It's pronounced Tahlequah.
Telecula.
They would get mad if I said it wrong because I went and asked somebody specifically how to say it, and it's Tahlequah.
You have to ask an Oklahomian.
It's like French Indian or something.
Yeah.
You know, like when the war happened.
You got
and
two more questions to answer out of that. It was a 3-part question, homie.
What was the other two questions?
Dream venue.
Dream venue? Any sold out stadium?
Yeah. Hogwarts. They're not using the Quidditch arena all the time, guys. Sometimes it needs to be used for other purposes.
You still got another one to answer.
Dude, I couldn't even answer that if I wanted to.
What band?
I don't know.
Who would you love to open up for if you could?
Motley Crue.
Well, that one would be cool. That one would be cool, but that's like totally different. I feel like this stuff's got to line up. We can't. It does.
Really.
But in my head, it has. Let me be.
Hey, we'll play a show with Britney Spears if she calls us up.
I would not.
Bye.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
I'll do a show with Britney Spears.
What's your 3?
My 3 what? Oh, the same questions?
Yeah.
Oh man, favorite venues. Well, I played quite a few venues, but back in the day, I used to love playing the Daisy. Like a lot of musicians these days don't get a chance to play the new Daisy, and that was just one of my favorite places because I could be playing a show there one weekend, and the next weekend be seeing my favorite band play. It was just like a cool venue that was open to like more local artists that they would allow openers, local artists to open for big bands before all this pay to play stuff. So that was one of my favorite ones. Dream venue, I don't know, FedEx Forum maybe, just because it's just big,
Gotcha.
But like, I don't really care for the sound in huge venues. So I would say maybe something a little smaller,
little more of an intimate
yeah,
venue. Yeah.
Ryman or something like that, maybe. I don't know.
So I was also going to say the new Daisy is my favorite, but I don't want to be that guy. So probably close second would have been Planet Rock in Battle Creek, Michigan. I don't think it's there anymore. The place was awesome.
I love that place.
The place was awesome.
Well,
But I don't think it's there anymore.
You can't.
But this was back in the day. Dream venue would probably be the Roxy.
Okay.
And I would love to open up for Falling in Reverse.
Oh, dude.
That would be fucking awesome.
Absolutely.
So I was gonna say Music Factory as well, or Planet Rock, but now Music Factory. I guess my second would probably be Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan, and dream venue would be Red Rocks.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, Red Rocks. And opening for Carnival would be the dream for me.
I'd say my favorite venue that I've played was probably Hard Rock in Nashville. I don't know. I just think the view from upstairs,
I forgot we played that upstairs.
was so cool. I mean,
Nobody was there.
Yeah.
It was the coolest venue.
Yeah, it was really
the
cool.
sickest venue, but no, it was like they didn't know how to promote it because it was upstairs and it was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say the venue that I would like to play has changed recently because I just seen the Jackson Symphony play Queen, and I actually hadn't been to the smaller stage or whatever you would call it, the basement stage, and I thought it was really neat. And I think more metal and rock bands need to play that venue, and so I'm hoping that we can get that done one day. But as far as dream bands that I would like to play with, my top two would be He Is Legend and Bill Murray.
Okay.
Bill Murray, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bring back bands to the Carl Perkins Civic Center. It's way too cool of a place.
Yeah.
Here in Jackson, you can have huge rock shows. You can bring in big acts. We need a promoter that's willing to put up the money to bring in some real shows here. People will come.
And just a side note, if you're going to promote, don't just promote within Jackson, move out, promote it as far as Memphis and Nashville,
for sure.
and get people coming from there and spending their tourist dollars and seeing our bands and seeing our shows here. But I'll get off my soapbox because they came to hear you guys talk and not me. This is a question for Michael here. If he can stop laughing for a minute.
He's a child, folks.
There's some foolery going on around here.
I'm sorry. What was you saying?
Now you've even got the host laughing. Michael, in addition to being a musician, you're also a tattoo artist. Briefly tell us just a little bit about your business, and have you tattooed any of your bandmates?
Yeah. Except for this one, there's a little conflict of interest there. His girl actually is a tattoo artist as well.
Oh,
Yeah, so I can't really tattoo Scotty, but all the other ones, yeah.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll get something on there at some point, man. But yeah, it's shop's called Empire Tattoo. It's in Pinson. I've been tattooing for about 19 years. So yeah, it leaves my schedule untethered, for all kinds of extracurriculars like music
and fishing.
And fishing.
and
The fishing's pretty big. Yeah, that's a big one on the list.
fishing
right?
is
It's especially big for us.
yeah.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
true. Me and
That's
James,
where we live to fish.
we-
I mean,
tell
this
from
is a
James'
close second.
Tattoos there.
Yeah, you can't.
you
tell.
don't realize it, but I'm out there actually writing music while we're out there, like in my head.
Well, maybe you should say it out loud.
It might look like they're in an interview right now, but really they're fishing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, this is holographic, just so you know.
Yeah. Well, we're not really here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, real quickly, guys, we'll be brief. Real quickly, couple of things. Where can people find your tattoo shop? Where can everyone find your music? And one more time, tell everybody where they can find you on June 6th.
Tattoo shop is in Pinson, right on 45 between Henderson and Jackson. And what was the other question?
You can find our music
Oh, yeah.
anywhere that you can stream music.
That's right.
Anywhere.
It's you can get it.
Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music,
MySpace.
MySpace,
Yes.
Facebook.
If you can dig up your
YouTube.
MySpace, it's probably on there too.
And we'll be at the Ricochet on June 6th, ready to rock.
Yeah, June 6th.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Come ready to rock June 6th, Ricochet Bar, Jackson, Tennessee, the Groove and Sunshine Festival featuring Monarch amongst a host of other musicians and artists. Just want to thank you guys for doing this. Thank you guys for being here, allowing me a little bit of your time tonight.
Thank you, bro.
Dude, appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming in and doing it, man, for sure.
Absolutely. This was my pleasure. Everybody, Monarch, catch them real soon and catch them everywhere you download and stream music. I've been the Ferg, and we'll see you on the next one.
Are delicious.